Hello everybody, my name is Awolowo Seyi. I am 32 years old. I'm going to be 32 this year. Former finalist from the Big Brother Pepperdam season 4, it's 2019. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an entertainer, influencer, jack of almost all trades, ultimate middleman. I will sell anything for you or buy anything from you depending on what it is. Nothing illegal. Fun-loving, fun. Content creator just added to my resume recently. Fun guy. My projects that I'm working on, sadly, because of the COVID-19, had to get pushed forward. But I was trying to create content around culture, tourism, and heritage because, from my own point of view, a lot of us are beginning to forget ourselves, literally forgetting the faces of our fathers, and looking elsewhere for faces of other fathers. So I'm looking for how to reorientate Nigerian youth or the Nigerian mindset to go back to where we are, to hit like a reset button, because we need to remember who we are. We need to identify the power in our name, the power in our culture and our heritage, and be able to sell it right, because whether we like it or not, somebody will sell it, and if it's not us, it's them. So who are the them? Because they're making money off us. So yeah, those are the things I'm trying to work on. Currently, deals, well, you all know all the deals. If any new deals come up, you will be the first to know. Okay, magnificent, awesome, super fragilistic as per Elialdocious. Oh, that's not a word. Great. Yes, I enjoy the silver screen. Acting is fun. Having to be able to put yourself into another character or become somebody else is as challenging as it is so much fun. It's just something that it's not an easy task. People think it's acting, what's that? But it's really difficult because for you to be able to understand the character, then reinterpret it in your own way that you best sell it is an art, is a trade that you can't easily acquire some people are blessed enough to be able to get it without training, but for someone like me that has admired it from afar and haven't been constant with it, I'll get there, but it's an art I admire, acting, and yeah, that's why I like to do it. Nigerian, wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot. Ramsey Noah, RMD, Ayomakun, the Amatas. I can't keep going. There's every single one of them. Mr. Ebu, Akian, Paul. These guys did it, and they did it without the help of social media. They have been on top. In fact, they are just heroes in our industry, and I really admire every single one of them. Since I left the Big Brother house, not so much, actually. I think ever since I came out of the Big Brother house, I've been focused on a couple of other things. And maybe some people are just afraid that if they come and ask me to act, I'll cut their back with my bill. And say, man, $2 million. It's not a bad idea if you can pay me that money, Sha. But I haven't done so much, or I haven't done any. Have I been any at all? No, I haven't been on any set yet, but hopefully, when they see this, I'll let you, boy. Call me. Hobbies. I enjoy paintballing. I enjoy cooking. I also enjoy eating what I cook. I'm not going to lie and say reading books. I used to know how to read books, but not anymore. Right now, by the time I get to the third book, I'm like, yeah. So let me not lie about that part. I think everybody already literally seen me. I can, I have blessed with a voice. I could change accents. I can try and act as well, but I think it's director that will help me to finish my acting skills. So hopefully, one of you great guys, please give me the battle, anybody, all these top shotters, even you guys here, can create a movie and direct me. The part you like me to heart. So yeah, it's technically, that's about it. Everybody kind of knows my secrets already. Yeah, technically. I tried to kill myself was a secret before. It's not a secret anymore. Last grandchild, last born. I don't. A state of mind. I'm just thankful for everything. Come rain, come shine, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the rain, I'm thankful for the sun. If you rip me off, I'll be thankful for that because it won't happen again. I learned from that experience. If you know, that's what it is. Everything is an experience, both good or bad. So I'm just always thankful for it because it contributes a little iota of life to my person, and it helps me grow. Because if I didn't make a lot of mistakes back then, I won't end up here to be this. So thankfully for the mistakes and the achievements of my past is why I'm here now, and I'm still open to making more mistakes or having more achievements in order for me to grow into a much better person that I aspire to be. Yeah. Wow, I'm a celebrity. How did you get that? Daddy, they called me a celebrity on television. Okay, so yeah, as a celebrity, what I hope to achieve with it, I would love to change the general mindset of of the country in the sense that I'd like people to believe in themselves more, look at yourselves more, look inwards more, look in Nigeria, look into Africa. Stop thinking help is going to come from any other continent or any place else. We are our own help. We need to find our own methods to help ourselves, our own solutions. So I'm hoping I'll be able to lend my voice to reasonable causes, to the right fight, to speak for the right thing or the right situation. Not just, I just see something I'm just upset about, I don't know what the facts are, then I just start talking. No. I hope to be able to use my voice for positive change, to inspire people to be a much better version of themselves. Don't be anything like me. Be a much more better version of your own self, because that's the only way you can appreciate life. That's the only way you can find real love, if you literally appreciate yourself or love yourself. So I hope that my celebrity status can help me, I'm not going to say impose, help people see their worthiness and love themselves more, because I do that every time. I love myself more than anybody else, So yeah. The way they pay the people that work, the way they pay the actors, the way they pay the models, the way they pay the camera crew, the way they pay the light guys, the way they treat all these people as well. They're not they're not giving people their due respect. They're not paying them well enough for the stress they put them through. I'm not going to, that is the main thing, because without these people, we're not going to have the movies. We're not going to have anything good to watch. We're not going to have anything entertaining on television. And quite frankly, we are underpaid. Yes, I'm going to put myself in that bracket. Coming from while I was still a model, a multinational will be offering less than $1,000 for an ad that they want to shoot 360. Nah. And you see the way they treat the talents on set, they make them feel like they're nothing. Whereas those are the brainchild, let's say the heartbeat behind the set campaigns and all that, but they make them feel irrelevant. You see, really, we're talking to the crew, to the production crew on set. No. These are people you're supposed to pay well and appreciate, because if they don't do your job well, your job won't come out well. You won't be you won't be blown from what they do if you don't appreciate them. So that is the main thing I want to go after, for these people to be highly appreciated, mentally, financially, morally, and in every single way possible. I want to rule the world. But well, I don't know if I could change the world, but I would like to be a contributing factor to it. I think it was Tupac that said, he might not be the one to change the world, but he hopes he sparks the mind of the person that does. I kind of would like to follow that narrative if I can achieve it. If I can't achieve it, sorry. And yes, Africa is the first pet project. Nigeria is the first project in Africa, because without Nigeria, Africa, I think will be failed to a certain degree. So I would believe that I would like to rule the world, and I think anybody that rules Africa rules the world. So if I can have an immense impact on Africa in a positive way, I'm close to home. The human factor, entitlement behavior. I know it all. You are from a rich background now, you don't need help, you don't need money. I know you before they even meet you, kind of mindset. Those are the things, those are the huge setbacks. There are a lot of people that say they know it all. By the time you're trying to show them A, they're already telling you that no, you're talking about D. And then when you now perfect on their D, they say, oh, sorry, it was A you're talking about. So that's one part. Then the entitlement will be able, people meet you and they just feel they own what is. You're meant to give me. No, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you no explanation. I mean, you're entitled to correct me if I make a mistake, but I still don't owe you anything. Because, I mean, well, yes, and will I say the negative mindset? There's just a bunch of it. It's a bunch of different things. Financial, there'll be some financial setbacks here and there. There's the, well, like I said, yeah, I'm a rich man now. Yeah, you have money. Yes, you don't need it. Maybe that's why I don't win Big Brother. Because you know, decide to let me chop that money. That money would have been sweet to win. Well, yeah, I think definitely that's part of the setbacks I suffered. Yeah. Family means everything to me. Family is life, family is loyalty, that's love. Well, from my own point of view, everybody have different, perspective is different for everybody. For me, my support system has been my family, my immediate elder brother, my immediate elder brothers, my sister, my extended family, my stepbrothers and sisters. Well, we hardly ever call ourselves steps, we're all brothers and sisters, but I've come from a large family and they've always been there for me. I'm feeling down, I call one. Once he hears my tone of voice, they almost always know how to react to me in their different ways. You know, I have the military kind brother that if I call him, even if I'm feeling down, he's still stern. Guy, with a fumble. You know, and I have the other brother that gives it to me with a pinch of, a pinch of salt, the ones that use the honey, the ones that use salt, the sugar. My family is everything. So family means a lot to me. Peace of mind. Retirement, peace of mind. Like, I don't want to work no more. Then I just go into retirement. Shit. Peace of mind. I don't know the name of that animal, but the meat's sweet. And it was not human. I know, okay, I've eaten crocodile. I've eaten antelope. I've eaten grass cutter. The strangest thing, I'm trying to remember there was this. I don't know the name. It was sweet, That's all I can say. It said it's in a leaf. It was in this moi type leaf, and it was really sweet. I don't know the name of this. Hell no, it's as if I filled my Yoruba land. Oh Lord, that thing is so tasty. I can't remember the name, but it's in a leaf like this. There's the way they pack it. It's really nice. It's like, sorry, I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. That's the strangest thing I've eaten. Warmth, love, and yeah. Yes. Otunbere, I'm so sorry, are you with the praise? You don't know these? Hari. Oh my gosh. Really, you do not know that I have somebody close to my heart? That she's in my wife? Oh gosh. Yes, I do. Adeshola Adeyemo. Oh my God, my sweetheart. Yes, I do. Oh wow. Greatest fear. I'm trying not to have a greatest fear anymore because fear is a limitation that we as human beings should not have. Sadly, it has been weaponized against us that you can't achieve it, But honestly, my greatest fear is not living up to my self, how do I put it? Not living up to the standards that I would like to live. Not being able to achieve the things I aspire to achieve. Not being able to be the person I see myself becoming. That's my fear. All right. 6 hours being invisible. Yeah. I can't tell people now because I might be able to go 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours being invisible. Can I be somewhere when it starts? Not that the journey going. Can you just like drop me somewhere?
No, you have to go there.
I have to go there time don't go now. I know Nigeria traffic, airports go fumble. All those guys, they will delay your flights. They will go catch me in the middle of the place. No, but it gets some people when they chop slap. Like they literally need to chop slap while they are on active duty. So I'll post the slap on behalf of the Nigerian youth to them that please collect sense. Technically, what I'll do. I didn't say military guy. Who's the military guy? Did you say anything about military? I didn't say I'm going to slap any military guy. And some people, I didn't put specifics on the office or the uniform or anything. And some elders just need to jump sense as he will come and slap.
Okay, but one of them, you are just about to slap him or her, and then the invisibility, it's Nigerian now.
But she post slap
the light or the
ìgbà tí ẹ̀ṣin máa wọlé because mo ti blow sí I'm still blow are you kidding me I just you can't stop like that now so what you want to do I want to shake you no ìgbà tí just please collect sense now arrest me. Oh my God, I'm gonna go arrest me tomorrow. Don't be hate speech, oh. Hey, I can't mention one. Sorry, as in I can't choose one. There's Rema is killing it. Oxlade, he's killing it. Fireboys, Joe Boy, they are on. Whiskey is about to deep. Burner is making us stand twice as tall, twice as strong. As in the African Giants is on the vibe. Davido's as in I don't know who to choose, you know. But there's this song by I think it's Omale, You. That's a good song. Rema's I Too Like Woman is like ringtone these days. I don't even know which one to choose from Burna Boys, as in the album, you know. David, see, I can't choose one. I'm sorry, please. I can't choose. Make these people know this. Decide not to become my friend when I won't go out there to be friend. I think. But the other, I know the Nigerian music is all there for me. So yeah. I ignore them. Straight up blank. I don't care what you have to say. If you're a hater, hate yourself. I don't hate myself, so I'm not going to feed you no energy. Oh, apart from my missus, friends, family. And I was in lockdown with my mom and my missus, and that technically was it. There were a little bit of books here and there. You know, there was content from some people that were able to drop content. I mean, Ubi Franklin was constant online. There are a lot of the things that, you know, I had going. My friends, I mean, the people I work with, Slasher Entertainment, Tebisa and Rai, Okwe. I had a number of people that helped me through it. And yeah, technically that's it. Those people that helped me through the COVID period. I mean, who didn't self-reflect? If you didn't self-reflect, then what were you doing? I mean, you wake up to the same thing and go back to sleep to the same thing every day. You have to have time. So I'm someone that enjoys meditation, so I actually had a lot of time to self-reflect. So that's why when I came out of COVID, I kind of hit the ground running a little bit by making a couple of moves that hopefully are helping me achieve my dreams. In all honesty, I cannot blame them one because, like it's stated, it's their perception. If you don't know me, you don't know me. If you decide to measure up from afar, then that's up to you. If you think I'm arrogant, walk up to me and, you know. But from something a friend of mine said to me, he said, Seyi is the kind of person that gives you the energy that you bring to him. So if you come and meet me and you're proud, I would leave you in that proud space. And okay, we both can be proud. But if you come and meet me one-on-one, like, yo, what's going on, how you doing? I will vibe with you. I'm a very playful person. For anybody and everybody that knows me, I can straight up be a ruffian and I can be a calm person. So it depends on when you meet me, how you meet me, and the energy that you bring. But if you think I'm arrogant, thumbs up. Well, did anybody put us in bad terms in the first place? There's no bad terms before now. If you tell me when we are going to good terms, bad terms, sorry, hello, you people say rumor is not good though. Moving on. No, I don't think she has my number, neither do I have hers. But whenever we see, we Gucci, we good. I don't know. Hello, Hamilton has them too. Well, you know, it's normally people that don't like themselves that they used to not like other people, but well, I love myself. And that's all that counts. Stressful, not the same. I can't even go and eat bread and nagoing beans in the woman's shop again. I can't enter book and hit hamala again. It's very, very hard. I can't wear shirts more enough time even I like the t-shirt. Don't you know? You will not allow me to live good life. You have to be here. No, I like going to normal local beer parlor and ask for Seyi or Nkwobi or fish. I eat it there. Now I have to sit in the car. I found another order. They will go rush you. No, I'm busy. I miss Puka food. You know what? You really, I miss the normal. I miss the normalcy of my life from before then. I miss it. I miss it so much. Painful. I miss it. A lot, a ton of it. Technically, Nigeria is built off his blueprint. Everybody that wants to argue, feel free to argue. Go and do your research. But technically, Nigeria's blueprint, what we are running with majorly, is off his blueprint. And they just haven't been following through because they are trying to enrich themselves along the line. If they actually implemented that blueprint to the T, you know, right now we won't be facing the things we're facing. We would definitely be a better country by now. So, that's the problem. That's the person's personal opinion. That's totally all on him. Because if he was doing a good job at the job that he's supposed to be doing, we would not want to now say it's time for us to come. If he was doing a good job, it would have already been our time and would have been in the system, and he would be in retirement or planning to retire, depending. So, why aren't we? In a lot of other countries, a lot of young people are in the positions of power. I think the Canadian Prime Minister is one of the youngest in the world. French President is one of the youngest in the world. There's a lot of young people in positions of power. So what is he saying that we are not ready? We have been born ready. They are the ones that have been oppressing us. Sorry to say, but poverty has been weaponized against us in the country. That's why come election, you're going to see a bunch of people that are saying, Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good, are the same people that we're going to go and carry ballot boxes and running off, because these same people that are saying that we are not ready to run have gone to go and give these people at all. We have to. But if they are doing their jobs well, they will not see all these people. They will not see all these goons or, touts or whatever name that they are used to pay them money. They will not be able to pay these people money to do the things that they do. So, please, to when I've said it, please reserve your comment. This thing is long and is deep, to be honest. First things first, if you ask me personally, I think our system is designed to chase us out of the country. Because right now, with the amount of taxations and all of it, I don't know the reasons why they're doing it. They probably say they have a good reason, but okay. But the reason why there's this Yahoo, I don't stand for that trade, that whole Yahoo thing, honestly. But do you know that Yahoo is the reason why we don't have a really high amount of cultism? And this is my perspective, because when I was in uni, my first university I went to, I was always harassed by cultists, right? But then the next thing, there was a flow of Yahoo, and then they all just disappeared. People that used to want to obtain or slap me around with, people that now used to, how you there now? Take this more. I thought, this guy, let's go and have it. That was how it went. But over time, yes, Nigeria has always abused it. Well, it is something bad, so it will be abused. But then the leaders that are supposed to now make us see that we are not supposed to do these things are now doing things that are even worse. Stealing way more money and getting away with it. So what do you think? These Yahoo boys will be like, if he can steal that money and get away with it, why can't I? And I'm not even stealing from Nigeria. There was one day, there was this conversation, it was at a pub where I overheard a bunch of people saying that, why exactly Yahoo? And one guy was like, but these people, they were slave masters and they're going to carry us, go do slave trade. They are looking for the next best excuse to explain the reason why, whereas, in all honesty, now unemployment costs them. They could get a job from when they need to get a job. I don't see any reason why they want to go and take another person's livelihood. And take note, I am not in support of them, please. I don't agree with it. But at the same time, if these people did not do Yahoo, we would have had so much more armed robberies, so much robberies, like no man. Kidnappings would have been on a different level. So we really need to think about it. This thing starts from one place. If our supposed leaders can show us that I can steal billions and still get away with it, why won't these young chaps want to do the same thing? They would want to do it, always. So please, if you want to hold these boys to the book, start literally arresting these older people that are, and if you hear the money that people are stealing, these young boys can't dream about this money, as in, here's only one person, 180 something billion, something billion, sorry, let me put it in millions of dollars. It's crazy. So, I mean, in order for these things to get better, put a lot of all these offenders to the law. Let them face their time. If you are going to arrest them, or if you are going to collect half of what they collect, if whatever you have to do it, and let us see that the law is working. When that starts, a ripple effect will take place. And you see how the streets will begin to clean itself out. It's like auto reset, or you load an antivirus onto your system. It will just clean it out. But we have to start from the top all the way down. Yeah, well, I don't really need to. Well, when you say reset Yoruba, we don't say we need to reset. We need to remember who we are, remember where we come from. If we go into our heritage proper, we're like the first race of men. Literally, the first race of men. But feel free to check that. And we started civilization, or we're the birthplace of civilization. So why aren't we acting as it? How are we're now looking to other races and other tribes that supposedly came out of us or from our dwellings to now come back and help us become better. Come on. I'm sure we had education, we had different things, but a lot of these things have been lost to time, text in time. But now I need Nigerians or Nigerians, sorry, let me not say Yoruba people. Excuse me. This thing is not just for the Yorubas. It is for every single ethnicity within the African continent. Yoruba, Ijo, Efik, Akwa Ibom, Fulani, Hausa. Everybody, we need to know who we are, know our core stories, and not stories that other people came to tell us based on what they knew. They learned it from us. So how is it they are coming to retell us what we should already know? If you do your research, you find out that a lot of our things were burnt, a lot of our history was burnt to the ground or stolen away. Start from there and retrace yourselves back home. That's my plan. So that everybody, I just want people to be able to do more research into their own lineage. I want to find out more, because trust me, our heritage is really cool, is really interesting, and is really fun when you get to know it. Our language is fun, our food is delicious, and that's for all tribes. If you hear when an Igbo man is toasting a babe, lovely. If you hear when an Hausa man is doing it, crazy. If you hear when we Yorubas are doing it, too pure. Hence why they call us a particular kind of name, but I'm not that. But if you know that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when we own our own things, we do exceptionally well at it, and we need to keep doing that. So that's why I'm in that direction, to try and bring ourselves back home to where we are from. All of the above. It's not just writing, because I've noticed, like me, I'm using myself as an example, I'm not really good at reading for a long time. I believe in visual representations, visuals. So I'm planning to have different visuals for everybody, different locations that you can go and spend holidays on in Nigeria, our folklore in all these different places, the folklores that we have that are being used overseas. I'm talking about Shango, all those, our deities, and how other countries and continents are using them to profit off us. Because it's sure for me, if by the time we hear the next Marvel movie, everybody's going to run there. But if they tell you that some of all these, or majority of the Marvel characters are based off Yoruba deities, no, it's a lie. Go and read it. Do the research. It's like when I was saying, Shango na Thor. It's a lie, na hammer. When we got to the last installment of the Marvel movie and they saw my guy with the axe, no, we lie. So I'm just trying to, provoke thoughts and provoke researching spirits in people to want to go back and find out more about themselves via visuals. I want to make our heritage look really, really fun, interesting, and cool, and not as diabolical as other, you know, as a lot of other people have painted it to be or made us think it is. Yeah. When you say official, like go to a governor's office to ask for his endorsement letter or just like moves I'm making? Because, well, I think going to meet a couple of people, help me with this, help me with that. Well, yes, but everything works out in phases. I'm still in phase 1, which is actually creating my content and pushing it out there. Then from there, you know, it keeps moving. Everything is a gradual process. It's a step at a time. I can't walk or run before I crawl. So I think I'm still in the crawling stage. Hopefully, maybe you can ask me this question when I've gotten to the walking stage.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.